Hello, hello! Welcome, everyone. We are going to be starting here shortly. Let me just make sure that I think everything is set up correctly. Did some changing last night. We messed around with channel point redemptions last night. So I had to lower all of the prices for things just because I wanted people to use them, and I think they are correct now. Yeah. Okay, I think everything's good. So we're gonna just begin. Alrighty, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope your day is going well. It is very rainy over here on Aramore. I just started the game and just went past the... I need to plug in my phone. Just went past the... I'm not quite in the right spot. Hold on. I think it's supposed to be here-ish. I just went through like the Isabel opening. And we should be good to go. Last night, we worked on I can remove these. We worked on a new pattern design that I'm wearing. It is based off of an Apex Legends character named Fuse. And, yeah, I'm actually really happy with it. I think there's going to be a couple things I'm going to end up tweaking with it. But overall, I'm actually pretty content with how it turned out. I'm just gonna wear it around for today. It's not my typical, outfit, but we're just gonna go ahead and we'll rock it today. Let me switch audio. Okay, so this should be a super cozy stream. We're gonna do some terraforming. I meant to go through. Okay, that's fine. I need to go through my mailbox and delete some stuff. To my worthy rival, Tater Tot, I've decided to share my morning warm-up routine with you. It's 3 sets of 486 sit-ups, 3 sets of 920 push-ups, and 3 sets of 863 squats. I usually do way more than that, but it's a good baseline. Well, dang, Kit Kat. Way to, did I take a screenshot? I don't think I did. Way to, show me up. We are gonna test out some things. This is a potential thing. So I'm thinking we're gonna actually go up here. This is new. I hope this is gonna work out okay. Emmers, welcome. How are you doing? How is your day? We're gonna do, since we extended this, it looks weird that the grass starts here, so we're just gonna elongate this display on ground. Running Chicken, welcome. How are you? Num Num's friend. I do love Num Num. How are you doing today? Going to do some terraforming. This may end up being This may end up being a failed experiment, in which we will have to rewind all of this. We're gonna have to undo all of it, but maybe it'll be okay. Staying up a little later since I have the day off tomorrow. Nice. That's awesome. Are your days off, like, consistent? Or do they switch up every week? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Do you play Animal Crossing? I am trying to redo this whole area. This is kind of sat blank for a little bit, and I've kind of decided, what if it was raised? What if there was a pathway that ran all the way on a second level up here? What would that be like? You do? Nice. Awesome. Well, my island's kind of a mix of things. I think one of the last streams we coined Alaska Zen. I live in Alaska, and I wanted kind of a foresty, mountainous, highly populated trees kind of place. And, oh, look at Avery in his little black coat. Looks awesome. Wanted to try to make something that kind of is a mix there, but I also love Zen items, so it just kind of, you know, they just kind of have a tendency to pop up on my island. Do you have a favorite villager? Mine is Boomer. He's wonderful. Okay, so let's put on our construction hat. And let's start terraforming some things. You like Sherb? Nice. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Sherb is wonderful. I have a friend who has Sherb on his island, and he seems great. Let's see, usually it's just Saturday, Sunday. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, hopefully things go well tomorrow. Hopefully things go well. I don't know what it is, but... Oops. Where's the Zen fencing? Gosh, my pockets are full. I need to do something with that. Let's do something about that, actually. Well, this stuff, maybe we'll keep... I don't really know what's going to go up on this, this area up top, so let's drop all of this stuff here. Maybe we can reuse it. I'm thinking we will replace the stalls with fencing. Boomer! Let's talk to Boomer. Whoops. Is it true you've got a rice cooker? Oh, God. I just picked it up. I just picked it up. For real? For really real? I've been looking all over for one of them. I don't want Boomer to put a rice cooker in his house. Would you make it sad to sell that to me? I don't want him to have it. Oh, wow, Emmers. Eesh. I've never experienced that, but that does not sound fun. Hope everything goes well tomorrow. Eesh. Let's see. You make it... I don't, Boomer. I don't want you to have a rice cooker. I'm gonna say no. I feel like he's gonna be sad. No worries. It's cool, but I'm gonna keep looking for one. So you and me have a matching set. Okay, Boomer, you try. Okay, you can do that. We'll see. We'll see if you get one. Man, I'm really hoping. Well, one. So 3 days from now, Thursday? Is the 18th a Thursday? Or is that Wednesday? Thursday's the 18th. We know that there will be an Animal Crossing update on that day, because that is when... I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. That is when the Sanrio update goes live. The Sanrio cards don't get reprinted until later, but Sanrio update is the 18th. And the year anniversary is the 20th, so maybe they're going to make an announcement in the next couple of days. Whoa. Wow, that is... Ugh, that is a lot. That is a lot. Embers. Yikes. Yikes. That is, wow. Well, I hope he's doing okay. I'm sure it's not fun. But hopefully tomorrow he'll be even better. Is this a shovel? It is. Wow. So I'll just be there playing AC. Well, good. Oh, man. Okay. Nope. Oh, gosh. Man, today's kind of been... a day. I think this is me pressing on all the wrong buttons is just gonna happen today. The stream was delayed a bit because I was messing around with my coffee machine because I couldn't get it to function properly. Turns out, wait, what? Like I said, today's gonna be a day. Couldn't get my coffee maker to work properly. Turns out it was user error. So that's on me. Then, while I was pouring my coffee right before stream started, like, you put the espresso gets put in, like, a little pot, with, like, a little, you know, with, like, a little spigot. I don't know if that's correct, but, like, a little thing that juts out of it so you can, like, easily pour it. Well, like, most of it, as I was pouring it, started to just, like, you know when it just starts rolling down the inside of it? Like, it, or on the outside. But it's, like, instead of pouring down, it just, like, follows the container. It was doing that, so I was like... So I spilled some of my coffee right before the stream started. It's been a day. Oh, another back surgery? Wait, what? Did I just turn that both on and off again? How? Start construction. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy right now. Okay. I'm gonna go to this. I want to make some cliffs. Wow, that is intense. Yeah, I can't imagine that. Welcome, Selmers. How are you doing? Secret Life, welcome. Wow, Emmers, that is intense. That is intense. He's had his first one 2 years before that. Yeesh. How is his back now? Oh, I saw that, Selmers. I saw you post that on in our Discord. Did it come in, or did you just purchase it today? Or well, I guess you could have bought it in person, I suppose. I feel like I end up buying all of my records online, so I always have to wait. Do I have room? I don't. I did not mean to do that. So this area is getting kind of a big a change. Wow. Well, I'm glad he's doing better now. Because, yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. I think there was 1 week last year? It was the year before, where I, like, kind of tweaked my back kind of weird. I don't even remember what I was doing, but it was just like, I woke up the next day, and I was like, my back hurts so bad for some reason, and I don't know what to do. Eventually, it just kind of, like, fixed itself, I think. But, yeah, I couldn't imagine ruptured discs or anything like that. That's a lot. Actually. So for those tuning in, we're gonna try to transform this area a bit. I think it'll be good. I think. We're gonna have to mess around with some stuff. Let's drop the rice cooker before Boomer asks me again. Put some stuff at home. But let's pick up these trees over here. But how are y'all's days going? Oof. Yeah, I feel like that's the case with a lot of people with their backs. Oh, that's a good point. I forget. I actually got a new pipe. I put in storage. I should just do that. Completely forgot that I ordered that. I think I ordered it and immediately put it into storage because I was like, oh, I'll do this later. But, well, maybe for sure what I can do is take the one that's up front, so that way I know for sure I'm being taken back to to my house instead of back and forth. Here. Well, some stuff I can't place in my storage. I need to actually, like, place it, like the bushes and things. So really, there's not, like, a ton that I can actually put in there. I did change out of, when I put on these clothes, my beard and stuff went away, so I'll have to store that. Your wolves? But everyone else, how are your days going? I mentioned my day has been it's been a Monday. Today has been a Monday. But I'm glad we're playing some AC. I posted my Fuse skin on the on Reddit, on the Apex Legends subreddit. And it's been well received. So I'm glad about that. Whitney, nice. Whitney's really popular. We were actually... Whitney is a... Snooty? Smug. Oh, you're wolves. Oh. That's right. For some reason I thought... I don't know why I thought you had wolves. Like, you know how some people have, like, domesticated wolves for some reason? I thought you had wolves. I thought that's what you were saying. I was like, what? Ah, but in AC, that makes sense. That makes much more sense. I was so confused. Okay, let's put you here. Man, I wonder which of my trees are gonna end up being, like cherry blossoms. I wouldn't put it past me when I used to live in Vermont, not here. That's fair. I feel like you always hear about random people and they're like, oh yeah, we have wolves. They're like full-blooded wolves. What? Oh yeah, but the skin I made, I think it seems to be well received. So far though, for whatever reason, anytime I end up posting on the Apex Legends subreddit, the post always gets removed for one reason or another. Like, just last week, I had a post where I made a comment about there's this bug that I was experiencing. I didn't know if anyone else was, and they're like, they removed it, and they're like, this is a low effort post. It's like, what? I can't see things in game. What's happening? I posted an Animal Crossing skin about a year back. The first Animal Crossing skin I made was another Apex one, and they deleted it because they said that it wasn't Apex related. But on the same day, or like the next day, there was somebody else who posted some Apex Legends skins that they made in Animal Crossing, and it was like on the front page. It had like 20,000 updates, and I was like, what? Why did theirs get okayed, but mine not? So I always expect my post to get deleted. So far the post is still up, but maybe soon. If we give it enough time, they'll delete it. This little thing is weird. Maybe we... Oh, the link? Oh, I'll also show you. I'll post the picture on here as well, because that was actually... I spent a lot of time... Here is the link to the post. And I'll post a picture here, because I actually spent... So after I got off stream, I made this, and I spent way too much time on it. Including making an Apex Legends version of the logo. But there you go. That's the... I made this composite image of the Apex... That's like a background from Apex Legends. And then I added the explosions and fire, and... I, like, messed with the Animal Crossing logo to make it Apexy. Anyway. I actually had a lot of fun making this. I was kind of laughing. I went into... I don't know if I've shown you guys... So, at Harv's, I have a room. The reason why one of my patterns here is just a solid green is, what I do is at Harv's, I can put my character in that room and then, like, easily with Photoshop, just remove all the green. It's, like, so easy to do. Instead of having to, like, cut around the character or something. Anyway. Anyway, it seemed that people received it well, which is good. Sometimes, I mean, like, I think only one person was like, so? It's like, it's cool. It's cool. That's why. But, you know, Reddit be Reddit sometimes, so... We're gonna mess up my river for a bit. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Thank you to Runner and Secret Life for helping me decide certain things. So I was like, does this even look good? I can't tell. I know, so I'm going to make I'm making a version of it for every skin tone. For anyone who wants to use it. I just need to take the time to do that. So I'll probably do that tonight, right after stream, and then start sending it to people. But yeah, that makes me happy. I'm glad that people would want to use it. Let me do this. I'm trying to keep this all rounded and nice. Maybe I make the river bigger. Let's make the river bigger. I feel like I'm not the best at coming up with designs completely from scratch. Like, there are people who are like, they can be kind of like the one that Secret Life shared last night. That's like one based off of the Great Wave. It's like there are people who are like, I want to make a cool cardigan that has the Great Wave on it, and it look very cool. Not great at that, but I feel like I can do pretty decently well if I'm following kind of like a, here's the example, now I can try to mimic it as best as I can. I feel like it works. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I need a reference. And I think that's what, like, I was able to make, I mean, so I made one for, the main character I play on, Apex a while back, and it still took a while, but it was so much easier just looking at a reference and being like, okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is how we do it. El Capitan! How are you? How's it going? My friend. How are you? What have you been up to? Have you settled things with Verizon? Do they know you exist? I'm drawing a chicken in art. My teacher says we're going to make it look like stained glass. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm not really sure what's gonna go here. So this can go away. Someone at work wants to commission me to do a painting from Naruto. And I'm like, you have to send me exactly what you want because I can't do anything else. Hey, that's awesome though. Just trying to figure out my routines now. I bet. Oof. Oh. Well. What is up with Verizon? What is up with them? Hey, I'll take that. Yeah, I think it helps when people kind of give you an idea for what they want. Like, I do a lot of graphic design stuff, and usually, I mean, typically the client doesn't really have any idea what they want when they ask for like a logo or something, but I usually have to ask them a ton of questions to try to get them to tell me as much as they can, because otherwise it's like I end up spending too much time I spend too much time doing a bunch of drafts that then they keep on being like, no, that's not what we want, but they don't give me more information. So it's great when they can say, hey, this is what we want. this is actually what we want. I want this exact thing. Or something very similar. Typically with a logo design or something. If they ever say, this is exactly what we want, it's usually something taken from something else. So I have to usually tell them, okay, we can't do exactly that. We have to switch it up a little bit. But we can get you something close to this. Okay, so here's where things are gonna get dicey. I took a stained glass intensive, 40 hours and 5 days for a college class one summer. Dang. That sounds awesome. Art's fun. I love art. By the way, Cap, I'll show you this. I feel like you'd be able to appreciate it a little bit. But yesterday on stream, I worked on it's actually what I'm wearing. It's a skin based off of Fuse from Apex. I just showed everybody this, but I'll show you. I posted this on Reddit. And it's so far being well received, which is good. Anyway, so I made that. I posted it. I'm gonna be posting the code eventually, probably tomorrow or something. But anyway, I thought you'd appreciate it since we were playing some Apex the other day, and hope we'll be playing again soon. Yeah, it was one of 7. Oh dang. Do what you think feels right. I have like a typically if somebody's asking me to design something like a logo, I have a document that's like it's a questionnaire to help me pinpoint what kind of style they like, what kind of logos, because generally it's like, you know, there are so many different types of logos. You could do like a Nike type logo where it's just a, you know, an icon of some sort, or you could do like, I don't know. There's so many, I think, there's a lot of fashion logos I think are mostly text. You know, it's the font choice, and the spacing, and that kind of stuff that like defines it. So there's just like a lot you can do. How am I gonna do this? Trying to figure out. I want to round some of these. How am I gonna make that work? Can I do this? And then this. And then I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to like make my way that way, and just continually do this. Yeah. Oops. Well, this is probably a bad idea. If I'm gonna put a bridge here. Oh man, I'm just making so much work for myself. Well, let me know if the whole Verizon thing gets fixed and if you get some internet soon. And play some games. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. So I'm thinking we destroy this bridge. Well, here are our options. I'm actually thinking that we will... I think we're gonna destroy this bridge and actually continue this second level through the forest a bit. Kind of make it like a weird land bridge in a way. Just kind of an elevated thing, so you're looking down at all the trees. We're gonna see if that works. It might end up being terrible. We might have to undo all of it later. But what can you do? But experiment and try it. I do think there's going to be something for the anniversary. If they don't, that'll be so sad. I mean, I think we can at least expect that they will post a picture on Twitter and say, "Happy anniversary." That is the very least they will do. And probably, honestly, the most possible. I think that might be the most possible thing. But, like I mentioned, on Thursday is when we know there will be an update, because there's the Sanrio update comes out on Thursday. I am going to get some of that Zen furniture so fast. Whenever that update drops, I'm going to be scanning some amiibo in. But that's 2 days before the anniversary. So maybe sometime this week, before then, they'll announce something that it's going to be a bigger update. If they don't, I don't think we're getting anything, because where's my phone? The 20th is Saturday. And I don't think they would put out an update on Saturday. So if we don't get one on Thursday, then probably not, is my guess. Or like if before Thursday, if they don't say anything about like an anniversary update, we won't know. Okay, I would like to destroy a bridge. Demolish. Yeah, Brewster would be awesome. Okay, that's... No. That one. Brewster would be awesome. I think a lot of people... Oh, that's right. It's only 10,000 to demolish something, not 200, whatever. Oh, you still haven't gotten it, Emmers? Dang. Whoops. Wrong way. I don't know why, but I can never remember deposit and withdrawal. Anytime I go to the bank, I'm like, deposit is for going in. Withdrawal is for me. Axel's birthday is the 23rd. That's right. Wait, and is the 20th? 20th is the anniversary, right? Or is it the 23rd? Maybe a cat. Welcome, stopping in to say hi before I go to sleep. Have a good sleep. Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, I could never rob a bank. New Horizons release. Yeah, it's the 20th. Okay. Axel will have been on my island for a year. On the 20th, because he is one of my starters. I still have his starting house. Look, they don't even say anything about like there's not even a year. They should say something about there's a, you know, it's been a year since our island has been here. Okay, sir. We're waiting. Yes, we're withdraw all the money into this bag. Or wait, is that right? Yeah. Well, I guess that kind of works. I guess you could deposit all the money in the bag as well, but it makes sense if you say withdrawal because it sounds like you're withdrawing from the bank. I don't know. Yeah, he still has the starter house, which is... Honestly, I kind of like it better than his normal house. Okay, so you could still... I still have 3 of my starters? Nice. Who are your starters? So you can still fish here, which is nice. I don't know what else is going to go up here, but something should. Bam, Molly, and Sharp. Oh, nice! Bam's pretty cool, too. My other starter, Shari, has left the island. It left the island real fast. Look at this. Okay. The one downside is we lose the ability to hop over this little lake thing. Or lake, this river. This used to be a little shortcut that I had to get over there, but... And I don't know if my idea is going to work. My little land bridge thing. So we'll see. But I noticed... So I'm actually... Here's my plan. Let me detail it to you. So we get rid of this bridge. We create a walkway that runs all the way over here. It connects up here, so we get rid of this incline. that would leave us with 2 more inclines. If we get rid of this one, we have 2 inclines that we can place. I could have one that's over here so that you can still access this part. And then I don't know what I would do with the other... Oh, maybe the other incline could go on this side. So you have a way to get to this side. Something like that. It's kind of the plan. I can actually still place another bridge. So currently, we have 6 bridges up. So I can put 2 more somewhere. I don't really know where those would go. But I want to continue. So the river is going to go up on the this area that we're building. It's going to go up. We'll do another bridge on top of it and then continue the path from there. So we'll see. Ooh, I wish I had Hamlet in his starter home. I had him leave and come back to his actual house, and I hated it, so we went our separate ways. Oh no! What does his normal home look like? Oh, what am I doing? This is easier. Villager. Hamlet. Yeah, okay, so Axel's house is very similar to this, and that's why I'm actually okay with it. Villager, Axel. Yeah, it's almost identical. Like, it's very similar. Yeah, it's like a kid's playroom. I don't know why, either. Axel actually had a really cool home in Animal Crossing and City Folk, where they were kind of like foresty. They still had like kitty. Well, in the first game, it didn't have kitty furniture. It was like bongos and a piano for some reason. City Folk still foresty, but it added some of the kids' items in there. Then New Leaf, it's like just kids' items in this one as well. And so, I've kept his starter home. I know a lot of people were like, oh man, you want to have your starters leave and come back so you can get their real home. And I took a look at it and was like, no, that's okay. No, I'm fine. I think this is... I like the wood furniture. Okay, while we're here, so... I don't know what we'll do up here yet. We could do something. I need to get some ideas from some places, but... let's check the shops for a sec. I did it wrong! Oh no! By the way, I saw in the Punch Lasers Discord, Melina posted the House Flipper Pets Edition. And I didn't watch the trailer, but I was gonna say, wait, are the pets doing the house flipping? Or are you house flipping dog houses? I'm confused. And then I saw his video and I was like, I don't really want to watch it. So I just didn't comment either. I'm wondering if I'll be able to score some amiibo cards from the store Thursday. That'd be awesome. I have... so I mentioned this the other day. What's down here? You guys can buy this. It's called a power tag. It's from Action Replay. You can get this at like GameStop and gaming stores. But it's basically like a rewritable amiibo base. It's like less than $20, I think. I think Secret Life also bought it too. But I've had this for, I think, since I've had Breath of the Wild, because I couldn't find certain amiibo to purchase for the game. But basically, you can download the amiibo data on the internet and then just scan it on here, and then you connect it to your computer. You can connect this to your computer, you put this on here, and you load the data, and then you can just boop. So if you're like, I still buy amiibo because I like to collect those things, but for those that I'm like, oh, I think I'm only going to use this once, or whatever, I do that. I did buy, like, I actually have, if I sorted through my desk drawer, I have Boomer's card somewhere in here, and, like, Snakes, and a few others. So if you want the collectible card, I highly recommend doing that. Or if you want, like, a normal amiibo, also do that. But it does make it easier for those, like, limited edition things where you know people are going to be just snatching those up. Or I bet you could find on Etsy or something, somebody who's made, like, printed false versions of them. But should put in my order. No. I think it's called, yeah, it should be like the Action Replay Amiibo Power Saves. Daytel. Action Replay Power Saves. Let's see. Looks like it's at GameStop for $15. Amazon for $20. Currently $10 off. I guess it says normal price is $30. I don't know if that's true. That seems more expensive than it actually is. Yeah, on GameStop's website, it's currently available. You can get it by the 18th. If you put it in your order right now. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to use that just for these Sanrio amiibo, just so I can get... I just want some of these Zen items. Okay. Nothing new. I really hope if they do some kind of update for Animal Crossing, I'm really hoping that they... I just want a really big dump of clothing and furniture items. I want the pool of items to be refreshed. Like, I want them to just be like, we've added 300 more furniture items and 100 more clothing or 200 more clothing or something. Just so that there's a reason to, like, check the stores every day, aside from just, like, seasonal stuff. I want some more, like, oh, I need to check the shops. See what's in the shops. That would be cool, right? Because there's a bunch of stuff that's from New Leaf that's not in the game, like a ton of stuff. I want to put. So I haven't closed up this area yet. It's going to be enclosed. There's going to be some more water kind of at the base, but I'm waiting to close it up for the Sanrio stuff because I'm going to put. There's a really cool bridge item. Did you get from Toby? I think Animal Crossing items. Toby. Where is it? Give me a better shot of the item. Maybe if I go for Sanrio? Oh, if they added more stuff for the museum to do, I would actually like that. I think there's... like, at this point, my museum is currently on the back right. And it's kind of just like, I don't need anything from this. It's done. I've completed my museum. There's nothing I need. Okay. I think here's some of these Sanrio items. here are the some of them. And I really want the bridge at the top, the top center. I like it. Even though it looks like there are little Elmos on the posts. I think it'd be really cool to have that somewhere in this little, like, Zen area. I want a better reason to go to Harv's. I do kind of agree with that. I mean, I've been using it, like Secret Life mentioned. It's great if you want to test out some clothes before you give them out to villagers. I actually did that for Boomer's gift. I found a shirt that looks great. But yeah, I kind of want, there's not that many reasons to. Do you know if it's catalogable? I don't know. That's one thing I'm curious about is, like, someone also brought up the idea or the question, and I don't know the answer to this because I don't think this was possible in New Leaf. If it's possible for people to share Sanrio villagers. So if they move in and can you get them to leave and somebody take them? Or do they just go away? I believe in New Leaf you could not. The only way you could get a Sanrio villager on your island is if you had the card. I'm curious about how do you get these items? Because in New Leaf, the way it worked, for those that don't know, in New Leaf, there was Harv was part of this, like, he brought in the RV park where every villager had both a home, well, most of them had a home, all of them had an RV. There are some people, I think there were some villagers who only had RVs and they were kind of added later. We'll find out on Thursday. It's true, I believe so. And so the way it would work, though, if you wanted to order items from a person's card, the way it would work is you would scan your amiibo card. Their RV would then park in your RV park. And then you could order items specifically from them. You could only order 3, I think. It also used a different currency. Instead of bells, you used meow points, meow coupons or something. Meow tokens. Meow meow beans. I don't remember. And anyway, so I'm curious what it's going to be like. Maybe it's going to be like you scan the amiibo and maybe it shows up under your, like, your promotion? Maybe it'll be a promotive thing, like the Pocket Camp stuff. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm afraid my target won't have them, or someone will be greedy. Yeah. Like, I'll say, I think most of this stuff I won't really need. I see some of the food items look kind of good. Like, I would place those out somewhere. The tea set looks kind of cool. I would definitely get a lot of the wallpapers just to have. But the one thing that I for sure want is that bridge. I want the bridge. So bad. And also the thing that's under it. I forget what it's called, but it's like a, it's just like a little, it looks like a little deck to someone's house. You do a lot of giveaways. I think that's awesome. But that bridge is gonna go, like, right there. It's gonna be cool. It'll be a nice centerpiece. Oh, hey, Boomer. It's hard to tell if it's nighttime or just cloudy. At least the clock in my tummy is never wrong. Your friend Inu is from Pelsdorf? You need to take a picture and send this to me. I've heard of that place. They make really tasty palak paneer and fruit punch smoothies. The more you know. Okay. Oh man, no, you need to get some sleep. For sure. For sure. But thank you for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope tomorrow your internet gets put on. Hope everything works fine. And we'll hang out later. Whoops. Let's put these here. Should I put them kind of in front of that? Instead of the fence? Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I was thinking. I thrive on 360p or 160. Oh, he's getting internet installed in their new place. But in a long story, the Verizon doesn't actually believe they live there. So it's complicated. Yeah, I think, yeah, that does look much better. They're going to be kind of covered by the trees, is the problem. Once those grow, they'll be covered by the trees. So we may need to put them elsewhere. Maybe instead they'll go on this path over here. On Thursday! Ooh! That would be awesome. Well, okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that they have deemed you guys worthy of having access to the internet. Imagine. Oh. My trees are still different colors. I didn't realize that. When is cherry blossom season? These stalls? Where are these? Rice cooker. Stall. Stall. Wrong way. But. Nice. Okay, yeah, let me know for sure. April. Dang, that seems like such a long time. I think it's the first 10 days of April. Okay. Alright, see you, Cap. Have a good night. Have a good one. I do think, I'll be honest, I think that this looks kind of cool. Like, to have the little stairway right here. I think it looks neat. You kind of like, you run up and then it just sort of stops. Did you say, Mr. Num Nums? Balto, how's it going? April 1st through the 10th. So I was scrolling through Animal Crossing streams. Oh. Oh, for some reason I thought you knew Captain Num Num. He said Num Num's friend. Oh, okay, so you did recognize me from that's great. On Stone Glitch, I have not. I don't really have too many, I don't really have too many default patterns. Do I have any? I don't. Oh, no, I do. Just right in front of, the only place where there's real, or those patterns is that one. That's it. I should probably replace that. I feel like that's not... I feel like that's not worth it. Oh, you have a... Balto, you have Talnuses? You have a subscription to Talnus as well? What? Look at you. Getting around. There is a pattern that I've seen that maybe I could replace that with. There's one I've seen on Zen Islands. It kind of looks like squares, but they're like different cobblestone square colors. If I could find that, I could replace that with some of that, maybe. I am rich. Oh my gosh. By the way, Balto is an IRL friend of mine. Feel better, Secret Life. Hope you have a good night. Sorry that you haven't been feeling too good. Side note, Balto is actually telling me today that he went fishing the other day. And there's a little kid who's also fishing. What? Balto, thank you for that gifted sub. Shop till you drop. I hope that you appreciate that you sub. You can use those emotes. Join our Discord. Take place in the take part in the sub-only chat. He is one of the friends from the shrine. Secret Life. So Balto was fishing, and a little kid was there, and he said hello, and I think the kid said the fishing was really difficult, something. And anyway, the kid's parents came in, and they were like, oh, our son got into fishing because he likes fishing in Animal Crossing. And Balto's like, oh, I know somebody who plays Animal Crossing. And I think Balto said he asked him if he caught a mahi-mahi in the game, obviously. And the kid said yes and mentioned some other fish that he had caught. And anyway, oh, I thought that was adorable. I think oh my gosh. No, we're good friends, whether you want to be my friend or not. I think the one that you're thinking of, Secret Life. But verily it be the nature of dreams to end. Snark. The one with diamond hands. That's true. Balto does have diamond hands. Nobody suggests he has paper hands, okay? He doesn't actually look like James Corden, for the record. For the record, does not look like James Corden, but yes, that one, that picture. James Corden has paper hands. And Balto has diamond hands. Oh gosh, what happened to my Switch? What's happening? Okay. Right, it's how Animal Crossing made the picture. It's like how it it's how it smoothed it all out, but he does not look like he does not. I've already explained it to him, in fact. He does not look like James Corden. He is probably so mad right now. Worst quality photo of all time. It is. It's only 36 pixels. Smoothed. Imagine that. So, I think, or 30, well, not 36. 36 by 36. So that's, it is potato quality. What is 36 times 36? That can't be right. Is it 1,296? I guess 1,296 pixels. That's too much. No. How much is this? Wait a minute. That's like a wallpaper. Okay. Where's... I need an editable one. Let's do that. Is it 36? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, well, I was off by 1. But still. So it's... whoops. It's 30... Oh, it's 34 across, and... But still, for a photo, it's not... That's not very good... I mean, each pixel is the size of, like, it's not a good quality size thing. So for FYI, does not look like James Corden. Let's we'll put that to rest. Whoops. Mate. I like running into you. The best tasting island is Aramore. Everything tastes great. Everything. He really doesn't, though. Did it work? Oh! I'm an idiot. Hold on. You know what? I need to remember, with the new system, I need to remember to open things. Yeah, it's my bad. Hold on. I didn't have the receiver turned on. So... Okay, we reject. I'm refunding your burn it all down, Balto. But it should work now. Hey, but that works, so that's good. But I think, okay, all the point redemption things should be functional now. Juliet always works, that's true. Thank you for those bits, Balto. I appreciate it. Appreciate. Okay. Eric, I need you to move because there was a communicator part. Oh, well, maybe it's moved now. If I eat a whole sandwich, and you eat the entire same sandwich that I ate, who really ate the sandwich? Why are we both eating the same sandwich? Oh. There we go. Okay, so now it works. It works properly. Okay, all point shoot. I need to make a reminder. You see, I was so used to the old system, I didn't have to do anything but have the channel points redemption window open. Now I have to have like a program open. I just forgot. I forgot! It's a Monday. It's a Monday. I was dealing with spilling coffee earlier. Lots happened today. Lots happened. That's right. I wished on some stars last night. Perfect. By the way, has anyone tried out Apex Legends on the Switch? Now that it's out on the Switch, I'm curious if anybody... Oh, man. I need to do something with all these bushes that I have. Let me go plant some stuff. Let's just, for now, even though this is not where they're going to go, I'm going to actually just plant them here. Alright, Secret Lights. Have a good night. I hope you start feeling better. This is not... We're not committing to this. I just want to get these out of my pocket. Maybe I'll throw the trees in here as well. So we need to figure out... It's going to probably be a bit before we figure out how we want all this to even look. So that's there. Now we do these trees. I'm curious, does anybody know if a tree was a cherry blossom last year, will they be cherry blossom this year? Are they always the same? Or does it just randomly generate every time? Got trees there now. Got pocket space. Can fold things. I will say, I kind of like... That looks kind of bad. I just realized. I've been trying to figure out how to make this island mountainous. And I think having all these different sized... or not sized, these different level parts of the island are going to kind of make that happen. Let's keep finding communicator parts for Gulliver. I think also soon I'm going to be having a pretty sure all hardwood trees become cherry blossoms, but the fruit trees. Oh wait, what am I thinking of? Wasn't there... Isn't there some event where only some of the trees turn... Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I think I'm thinking of in the fall. Oh, and, well, Christmas as well. But I think I'm thinking about, like, in the fall where some trees turn red and some turn, like, brown and stuff. I think I was getting confused with that. But there are some that will be either. Also, I'm going to pick some of these up. Got some ideas. Got ideas. But yeah, I think you're right. They all turn pink. So that'll be fine. Okay. I don't really have a lot of hardwood trees. So I kind of have to place them together, I think. So that they look kind of cool. Like, most of my island will probably be unchanged. Aside from the fact that there's usually a day or two where there are all of those petals flying everywhere. That's kind of it. Excuse me, Hopkins. Nope. How many do I have? 3. Also, I only found 1 star. What's up with that? I for sure wished on more than that. I wished on like a bunch of stars. Maybe not all 20. More up here, hopefully. Oh, and I do have some hardwood trees up here. Ooh, there's one right there. Yeah, I wonder if it's because... I don't know if it's because I just started looking for them at night versus maybe if I had searched for them in the morning. Jettington Bingsington. How are you doing? I'm doing good. By the way, thank you for providing some something to fall asleep to. I had my computer set up so I could just kind of watch. I watched you play Final Fantasy X until I drifted asleep. How are you doing today? Communicator parts. Thank you. Yeah, it is completed. I posted this on Reddit today in the Apex subreddit. So far, my post is yet to be removed, which is a surprise. Almost, I would say 85% of the posts that I have posted to the Apex subreddit end up being deleted for one reason or another. So, I made that, and I'm very happy about it. I spent too much time on that image. But yeah, I'm liking it. I think it looks pretty good. I may just do a couple of tweaks on the arm here and there, the robot arm. I kept thinking about it today. I kept thinking about how can I make that look better? And I still don't have an answer for that. But I think we could do something. I feel like there's something. We'll figure it out. But thanks for being here and helping me kind of decide on some things while I was... Whoops. That's not what I wanted. While I was trying to figure it out. There was a lot that... We were actually just talking about earlier that I do find it easier to make stuff when you have like like a reference guide versus just trying to make it all from scratch. Some people are really good at doing that. I am not. Curious. There's some more stalls over here that I want to check and see. I think it's different from the ones that are over there. It's these. I want to see how this looks. I also need to put something here. I really don't know. That used to be an open. Oops, not wrong one. Can't really see it until you're coming up, which is fine. Might look kind of neat though. Oops. We put one here. Spooked a bug or something. These stalls have been sitting on my beach for probably over a month now, and so now I feel like I'm justified by having kept them, that they will maybe have a place now, potentially. Oops. Should have just... Perfect. I feel like that might look kind of neat. Some lanterns right here. Hooligan! How are you? How's it going, my friend? It has been a while. Kind of working on this little area here. Good, nice, nice. Glad you're doing well. Playing some Animal Crossing. Been kind of... over the next few days, we're gonna be experimenting on an idea that I had that I don't really know if it's gonna turn out, so we may have to reverse all of it. Or at least most of it, but we'll see. But what I want right now is... Where is... Do I have any? Might have to craft some. I think I have to craft some. And... Well, let's go back. I think I want to make some cherry blossom lanterns. I think that might be good. But I don't have any iron stuff with me, so we need to go over to the... I dropped a whole bunch over here. Okay, what do I need? Whoops. 4. Cherry blossom lanterns, where are they? Oh, it's just hard. Sleepy? Head back. Oh, I did emotes and a logo for a streamer. That's awesome. Is that one of the ones that you've made? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. That looks great. Flip it this way. Is that lined up? I can't tell. I think it is. This is lined up. We do. You can see the lantern a little bit better-ish. Well, that's awesome. Put a bush in between them or something. And have them like here. So you can see them a little bit better. But I think this is actually turning okay. Granted, we'll see what happens once this tree grows all the way. This may be a problem. But I kind of like this setup that we have going on. I want to check Abel's for a pattern. There was like a cool Zen cobblestone pattern that I saw a while back. I think Josh Crossing maybe has it, but I can't remember if I've saved their creator code, or if I'm gonna have to find it. Let's see. Favorites. Do I have his? No. We're gonna find. Hold on. I'm gonna search. Zen, hold on, AC and H. Zen cobblestone pattern. Let's see if we can find it. It's kind of like that. I think it's this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this. Where do I get the code? Oh, okay, hold on. There's a QR code. We hold on. Whoops. All done. We can scan the QR code. This code is not in the correct format? What is this? What do you mean it's not in the correct format? Maybe I wasn't big enough. Nope, it says it's not in the correct format. Let's see if we can find this same code elsewhere. Okay, I think this is it. But this article is written in Korean, and I do not know how to read Korean. That's a problem. Nope, that's not the right one. Wish I could just find Animal Crossing Zen path. No. Well. Maybe that's not right. Spent ages looking for this one. Hey, maybe this will work. Let's see this. This is actually not exactly it, but maybe someone remade it. Let's see. Yeah, I think this looks similar to the one I was looking at just now. It's not. Is it the same? It's very close. We'll take this for now. I don't think this is exactly what I'm looking at. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this really quick. We're gonna save it though. We'll at least put it and then we can replace it maybe. And I don't think we need the borders. We're just gonna make it look. Okay. We're just gonna place these this is exactly what I was thinking of. Isn't there also a way to round these? Oh, that's a custom pattern. this does not look like the one that I was just looking at. It's close, but the other one has like, from what I could tell, has some different color variation in between the tiles. It's a lot less gray, and there's more of like some brownish hues. And I think they look just a teensy bit better. Oh, maybe it's because... Nope. Maybe not. I'm just imagining things. For some reason, I thought you could put the pattern almost like within that shape. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let's see if we put this... It's okay. It actually doesn't... I don't think it looks as good as I was hoping. Gilmore, welcome. How are you doing? Monday is almost over. That is true. I cannot wait. It has been a Monday. How are you doing? Also, if you'd like to punch your screen, go ahead and get your fist bump on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wha-bam. Thanks for being here. Side note, is your island still open for stuff? I know you were giving away some things. Mickey Dizzle! Man, we just had a fist bump and now a raid. How are you guys doing? Yesbay, welcome. Snap, it's a girl. Welcome. How are you guys doing? How is your stream? Mickey Dizzle. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out here. Yesbay, thank you so much for the follow. Mickey Dizzle. There we go. Oh, you were painting, weren't you? I think I saw the notification. How did it go? Or drawing. Maybe not painting. You were... pencil drawing, maybe. Yes, I was just going to say that my island's open. I can give you a dodo if you want to look over my stuff. Yeah, if you would like to either whisper that to me or post it, I will pop over here. And my toes hurt. Oh, no. I hope your toes get better. He was painting. Okay. That's awesome. How did it go? What did you paint? Oh, whisper? Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I'll pop on over. Let me drop some of this stuff. We were just working on a new area that might happen. I also might have to just go back and redo all of it. But we're actually going to continue this elevated area through my forest so that you're like at least one level kind of above the trees. Kind of get to look down on everything. Might be good. Lima's doggo? That's awesome. That's so cool. There is a Switch game coming out soon that I look forward to playing. I think the beta is currently out on PC, but it's going to be great. I think we might do some like paint type streams. The game is called Such Art. Have you heard of it? It's like, I think the actual game itself, you okay, I got the whisper. The game itself, you get, like, commissions from random NPCs. They ask you to, I think, use certain colors or do certain styles, maybe. And then you, like, submit them and then you get money for it. But I've seen a couple of people use the beta to just have, like, people suggest different art things, and then you, like, you can just paint it on stream. It looks a lot of fun. You have, like, paint brushes and paint cans and, like, spray paint, paint tubes. You have paint rollers and brushes and sponges. It's kind of cool. But it's called Such Art. You might want to take a look at it. I think it's coming out on PC and Switch, and I think the PC currently has a beta. But do I have money? I do. Okay. Barely know who you are. I'm already a fan. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate. Let me. Okay, when I post the code, I'm gonna block the screen with this image. For those who weren't here earlier, I'm actually dressed as this character right now. Last night, I spent some time making a skin based off of this character Fuse from Apex Legends, and I'm currently wearing it. But I spent like 3 hours on it, posted it on Reddit today. But I'm going to block the dodo code while I post it. Okay, we're good to go. Right now, we're headed over to Gilmore Girls Island, who will... she has a bunch of items that she's giving away. Thank you, Mickey. I didn't check to see if I was clicking on the right thing. So I hope I am. But yeah, I'm for those who are new, I am a variety streamer. Play a lot of Animal Crossing. On Saturdays, we do what we call the Jet Lounge, where we... oh, hold on. This is not covering that. There we go. Okay. We do something called the Jet Lounge, where we usually chat for about an hour, and then we play an indie game or a puzzle game or a mystery game. Right now, we're working through Jenny LeClue, Detective-oo, on the Switch. And it's a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. We play a lot of, like, short indie games that we can beat in one sitting, just about. But I've kind of been okay with it going a few sessions. Oh, I found your post there. It's doing okay. I think I've mentioned almost every post that I end up posting on Apex Legends gets removed. I've had I think a year ago when I first got Animal Crossing, I made a skin based on the character Mirage, who's my favorite character in that game, and it got to like 2K upvotes maybe, and then they removed it, and they were like, this is not related to Apex. And I was like, no, but it is. And then the next day they had somebody post some other skins they made in Animal Crossing based on Apex characters, and those were like on the front page of Reddit. They let those just go through, and I was like, what? Why? Why do you hate me? I posted about a bug last week, and they removed my post. They said it was not... they said it was a low-effort post. I was like, what? I was experiencing a bug and was mostly asking if anybody else had I don't know. So now that it had at least reached 1,000 updates, I'm expecting to get a message soon saying that it's been deleted, and that I've just been banned from the subreddit. At this point, we'll see. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, look at that! You have a warp pipe, and you have the little sign to go straight to Sahara? That's awesome. That is awesome. I love it. Sahara, where are you? Where did she go? Also, I like this area. Look at this little bamboo park. This is super cool. What? Okay. This is super neato. Have a little bit of everything. Floor, wallpaper, clothing, DIYs, and fossils. Nice. Oh, there she is. Thank you. Hello, you're calling me Zahara, for it is the name I have carried for as long as I've carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. Reddit mods are the worst. Being one, I would know. Oh, man. I've just decided that there's probably enough mods on the Apex subreddit that, that they just decide randomly. They just must decide randomly what gets approved and what doesn't. There's enough people that it just... There's no standard. Because also one of their rules is no memes or like meme templates, and constantly there are just memes on there, and I don't understand. Sometimes they're like very strict on it, and then other times it's like months happen where it's just like they're just memes everywhere, and I don't know. That's fair, I guess. I mean, team dynamic, but it's better to maybe for the team learn to then like make the correct choice in the future. I don't know. I could see how it could maybe cause some divide if all the mods then were like, yeah, this guy messed up. But, yeah, I just remember being like, what is happening? Why do all my posts get deleted? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's probably very difficult. You have stars, Gilmore. I didn't know if you knew that or not. Kind of is. It is both a place that I enjoy spending time and also a place that sometimes I'm like, this is... Okay, do I want wallpaper or do I want flooring? Let's go with wallpaper. Just gonna get some lunch. We'll lurk until I return. All right, Mickey. Thank you so much for the raid and for hanging out. Oh my gosh, they just demod themselves. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never modded any subreddit, so I can imagine that it's, or at least from what I imagine, it's probably a lot harder than people think. You probably have to deal with a lot. What is this? Ah. Also, I'm curious what wallpaper I got. Sky wall. Do I have that? Dark chocolates flooring, red wavy rug, circuit board wall, and simple medium mat. Interesting. Okay. So these are... This is where it begins, correct? Okay. So we go to the left, or to the right. Let's look through some of this stuff. I'm gonna take the light. You know, I have all of the... I'm actually gonna take this. I guess I am. Oh. Let's take this. Base carpet, mini fridge, iron wall lamp. Dobie's home. Podium. Where is he? Look at all of these Stones. Oh my gosh, so many materials. Oh, look at that. Look at the little Adobe sign. That's amazing. Okay. Yeah, his house is so cool. I think this is the first time I'm seeing it in person, though. I like that he's a little detective. Oh, hello. Have you solved the case? Not much to see, I suppose, but go ahead and make yourself at home. Whoa, his eyes. Guess what I heard about that Gigi character? Earned a fancy new title. Mistakenly caught meteorite. Look at his eyes. What you looking at me like that for? No, I ain't jealous. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, his really dark but yellow eyes. It's amazing. I wish you could sit in these chairs when they're like pushed up to a desk. Wish they swiveled. There's so many things that I want for a new update, and they haven't said anything yet today, and I'm really, or this week, I'm really hoping we hear, I love how, have you gotten all, oh, you have, okay, yeah, you do have all dogs and wolves, that's awesome. I don't know when or who I taught that to with the wait for it. I wish it would go away. Yeah, sometimes they learn from each other, and I actually saw recently Avery, who I don't think I've taught a, I don't think I've taught him a phrase yet, but on the same day, I saw that he switched phrases multiple times, and he keeps learning them from different people. Like, I talked to him once, and he said, like, I think Kurt's phrase, and then I talked to him maybe 30 minutes later, and he switched phrases to, like, Rudy's. I was like, what? I was like, why does this keep happening? Bearing set, snow globe. Lobo is my newest. Nice. I'll have to consolidate one spot and do it again tomorrow and or the next day on no fee. Hopefully people will come in from that. Did you post that on there today? Usually there's plenty of people who want to come in and start taking stuff. One time I did a thing where I like, oh, okay, nice. One time I did a thing where I think I had people over and only a third of the stuff maybe went away. And I ended up wrapping everything up so it was all random. And told them like they could just take 20 items and then like open it when they get back. And I think that it actually worked because people were less picky. They were more like, oh, let me just see what I got. And it was kind of great. I don't think I need any flooring. Let's see. My phone is exploding. I don't think I need clothes. I need to go through my DIY list and figure out which things I'm missing. If you need any fossils, I don't. I actually have them all, and